Yeah, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon. We're continuing with our AI-only championship series. We are into Group 2, and, well, first episode was rather interesting. We have Teddy basically beating up on Australia. We'll see whether or not he can finish him off. We had Spain and Brazil combining to beat up on Arabia, who is still alive, though, and doing slightly better than Australia. But now Brazil and Spain seem to be fighting each other, and we're going to see whether or not India gets a little impatient and ends up finishing off Arabia. Now, he has enough troops, he could really do some damage, but it doesn't look like Gandhi's going to be that aggressive. He's not too friendly with the two the aggressors over here. Actually, no, he doesn't like Saladin. Okay, that might be going down. Then we have Gorgo trying to conquer Indonesia, failing at that, and then getting her third city completely decimated by barbarians. She finally got her third city up, and now she has a fourth city. But we'll see whether or not Indonesia is able to build a sea empire, which is like what she's trying to do. And she has potential. I mean, there's a lot of area to grow, but we shall see. Are they peace? I think they're still fighting. I don't know. They're not in each other's borders, so I kind of think they might be at peace with each other right now. Yeah, they didn't fire, so I'm pretty sure they're at peace with each other. Now, it's probably just a matter of time before Newcastle flips, maybe? Maybe? I mean, I'm wondering... No, because Teddy's in a golden age right now, and Australia's in a dark age, and he's not flipping, so he should be okay. Is that his original capital? No, it's Canberra. Yeah, he's up 16, so he's probably going to be fine there. Brisbane doesn't have a lot of food. It's also really bad housing. Absolutely terrible location for a city, for the record, but... Oy. Okay, so Recon loses 5 combat strength, and Bananas got targeted banned. Somehow, I'm sure they were trying to screw me over with both of those, but, you know, whatever. World Congress has awarded you 1 diplomatic victory point. What? Why? I don't know. I apparently voted for something. Oh, you know, I probably voted with everyone else in that last one when I actually chose my votes. Maybe. I hope that wasn't from whatever just happened. It doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm going to win. It would be kind of hilarious, though, if I did win. It'd be like, what happened? I accidentally won a diplomacy victory when I wasn't even playing the game. So Gandhi, Teddy, and Spain are 1, 2, 3. Guitarja is not far behind. And I'm still pretty surprised about Alexander, but Alexander just isn't building a lot. Now, one thing I noticed at the end of last episode is Teddy is building all the freaking wonders, man. Yeah, he built the Hue. He had the Forbidden Palace he just finished. He also has the Apadana. He's the one that built it. He has the Alhambra being popped out. He's going for 8 as well. But, I mean, and then he's building the Kilwa over here. Golly, dude. He is just rolling in the wonders. Plus, then, I mean, 2 freaking great scientists? My gosh, dude. Does he actually have a campus? Yeah, he does. I wonder why he's not using them. Now, like, these cities up here aren't particularly great, but he's already winning in science. He's already going to have a decent amount of campuses, so I think he's going to be able to get decent. I mean, the problem is he just doesn't have mountains for science. But then again, it's not like anyone else really has mountains, right? So maybe yeah. This is definitely going to be more of a cultural map, I think, but... All right, so Brazil's pushing back on Spain. Religious emergency... He converted Spain. Oh my gosh, Gandhi. Gandhi converted Spain. Wow, Gandhi's going crazy on the religion. Dude, look at this. He completely flipped him. Whoa, Gandhi, buddy. My goodness. He's got a chance for the religious victory. He's already knocked out 2 of them. He's got a chance. So Alexander got a golden age, normal age across the board except for Australia and Saladin, which, you know, kind of makes sense. Still no Gandhi aggression. He mostly is focusing on faith, it looks like. He still has a decent amount of faith. Keep in mind, the other 2 religions are Gorgo and Gitaja. And they have a chance to actually knock each other out. There is that small chance that they end up knocking each other out. Cairo ended up flipping, and it's flipping back to Australia. Loyalty flip. Or sorry, Arabia. My gosh, Arabia's just doing everything in their power to stay in this game. It's kind of hilarious. They have not declared war on each other again yet. But I'm intrigued to see this religious. I really wonder if Gandhi can do it. The AI is so bad at winning religious victory. Like, I don't think I've ever seen them win a religious victory. So I don't think it's likely, but it is rather interesting to see. That's just such a great, wasteful government plaza. Hey, let's put it next to 2 farms and not, you know, right next to the campus, for example. That could be +4, considering. At least he puts the campus next to the reefs. So, you know, he gets some science that way. I'm kind of surprised Teddy is not finishing him off. I wonder what Teddy's thought process is, if he's just a little worried about Alexander maybe at this point. I don't know. There's also a huge island down here that has absolutely no one. There's a lot of land down here that has no one on it. I mean, my gosh, Alexander could just get an absolute crazy amount of room if he wants. So Alexander pretty much is going to cruise to the next round, I think. Well, I say that, but he's still not in top 3 places. He's down in 5th now. I think he's actually been in 5th. Oh, man, so weird. Spain in 1st? No, Spain dropped to 3rd when they lost Cairo. Cairo has a decent amount of tiles, but no wonders or anything like that. It looks like someone's gonna actually jack it, and it will be... No, Arabia took it. Arabia took it. But they're losing it as well. Oh, Cairo. It's like... the land that everyone's fighting over. Everyone is claiming it as their territory. It's kind of hilarious. We'll see if Gandhi gets in the fight and be like, nah, this is actually Gandhi territory, thank you very much. All right, so Australia's probably gonna, nah. If Teddy takes over Newcastle, Melbourne will flip. I was like, yeah, he's probably safe now because I don't see Teddy being able to naval invade, but loyalty would probably flip it. So forget that. Let's get Taja on science. She's doing good. Teddy Alexander and her are top 3. Dude, I'm telling you, I think there's a chance that she might eventually get enough tech and she could just come and declare. And it looks like, yeah, she did declare. She's going to be able to take over Greece. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Most of her military is still military emergency against Philip because of Baghdad. That's an old one. What the hell? He doesn't have Baghdad right now. Oh, yeah, he does. That's a really old one, man. Cairo's still at war. So who declared it? Did Brazil hop in on that? No, but Gandhi did. Interesting. But Gandhi's got to go through...
Like to the apple.
Saladin. They don't like each other. I think they have vision of each other, and I think they have open borders now. But yeah, I think she's going to be able to take over Ephesus. It's concerning with how much of her troop count, though, is based on ships, which is just not particularly helpful. And until you get over here, I mean, 27 against the Caravel might actually do enough work. So she did take Ephesus. It is flipping. If she can grab Pharsalos, then she should be fine on loyalty. Or obviously she grabs Sparta. I'd rather see her go for Pharsalos, though, because of the Caravel is going to be helpful. But don't hit Olympia. Go hit this one. And I'm not quite sure. It looks like you are kind of popping over in this direction. So we'll see. Also, they're currently both fighting. Like I said, they're both fighting a religious game. And here's the thing. If Gorgo gets knocked out, her religion's basically gone. Okay, thank you for the target again. So that just makes it even more easy for India. He still only has the 3. What is he making per turn? He's making 314 per turn. Oh my god. Indonesia's not doing bad, though. Yeah, Indonesia's probably doing just enough to keep him from winning. Probably. Most likely. Mexico City, Lisbon, okay. Wanted to come over here. They're still not at war. I just kind of want to see who's at war with each other right now. So Saladin is not at war with anyone. Philip is not at war with anyone. Huh? Nah, yeah, okay. Teddy is not at war with anyone. Everyone hates him. Australia's not at war with anyone. Alexander is pretty well liked, mostly because he's not doing anything. Gorgo's at war still with Georgia. Georgia's at war with Gorgo. And actually, a lot of people like her, even though she did declare war. Gandhi is at war with Spain, okay, because of that emergency. Brazil's not at war with anyone. I'm surprised Brazil didn't hop in on that war. He might have had a peace treaty. Then Spain is at war with both Arabia and Gandhi, and then, yeah, Arabia's only at war with Spain. Okay, well, let's continue. Let us continue. Quite a few wonders being popped out in Spain. Yeah, Mount St. Michel, the Itza, and the Wat. And, wow, Colossus too. And the freaking Petra. Huh, interesting. What about Teddy? Did he slow down? He's popped out his Rough Riders. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's a little early. That seems a little early. Because isn't that in Cav? Aren't those in the Cav one? They're in Rifling. Rifling. No, military science. Oh, it's past it. Dang. Dang, dude, Teddy. I mean, he probably rushed it out, but still. What's his yield? It's only 73. How the hell is he way up there already? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. How's this going? India is bringing out the Varu, but those crossbows are probably going to wreck the Varu, I think. They might have pieced. Ephesus is full loyalty, though. Good job. Good job, Indonesia. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You're actually doing some stuff. They're still at war. She's running out of troops, though, and I'm not sure why she's not using those caravels to come push Pharsalos. Even could hit Sparta here, too. She's not really attacking, though, it looks like. It looks like she's just kind of sitting there. Yeah, she's not moving her crossbow. Her crossbow's within range of the city center, so I'm not quite sure what's happening here. Still too many ships, though. India's bringing a huge force now. Okay, I take back what I said about Baghdad being okay. It's looking a little worse for him. All those Varu, man. Oof. He might end up losing Baghdad. And then that would go back to Arabia. And Arabia's kind of surviving. Interesting. It looks like Alexander need for war is finally coming into focus as he is starting to move troops up towards Teddy. We shall see if he decides to go after Teddy. Australia now has 3 cities. Unfortunately, this probably means Australia is not going to be the first civ knocked out in our championship series. So there goes your infamy, Australia. Way to go. Way to ruin it. Napoleon is now available. Gitaja, named a city Olympia. So you just conquered... Yeah, okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. That basically opens up all this. And yeah, she's going to settle over there. Dude, I think Indonesia's going to end up making it, man. I think they're going to end up making it into the top 3. There's just a lot, though. Because Spain did really good. Gandhi did really good. Teddy did really good. Alexander did really good. I don't think I've ever seen a game in which there are 5 civs absolutely dominating. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. Although Spain is starting, if they lose Baghdad, I don't know. He did just get walls up. And those are medieval? Yeah, those are medieval. Yeah, he's probably going to be okay then. He's probably going to be okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. So why is Spain doing so well? Wonders? Empire size is 206 compared to Gitaja's 212. Religion should be more for Gitaja, which it is. Tech is more for Gitaja. He has 15 more for the Wonders. He just has a lot of era score. Gitaja, I don't think has her unique units or building yet, though, right? Yeah, I don't know if she has that stuff yet. I'm trying to remember. It's been a minute. The Kaupungs is her unique building. She does have Kaupungs, so she does have that. Her unique unit, I'm pretty sure, is a ship. And I haven't seen it yet. Gitaja. Hi, what was your unique ship? The Zhong, which replaces the frigate. Okay, no, yeah, she doesn't have that yet. So that's going to be a little extra era score, but still not quite sure. It looks like you're peace. Oh no, Gitaja. Oh no. Oh no. This is the worst thing. You can't lose Ephesus. I mean, losing Ephesus, I guess, isn't that big of a deal. Because you got Olympia, which is probably more important. And she's currently battling India. And honestly, the religious victory is coming down to whether or not she can battle back India. If not, I think India might be able to sneak it out. So if India sneaks out an early victory, remember, then we're going to take whoever's in first and second. Or if India's in second, then we'll take first and third. You know, or if India's in fourth, then we'll take first and second. All right, so it really seems like this war is going to happen. It is not an advisable war, though, if I'm going to be honest, from Alexander. He might be going for Jerusalem. But Teddy's just going to wreck him with the Rough Riders. Rough Riders. Bam. I forgot how that song goes. So let's see, 67 melee strength. Compared to the Hittori, which are what, like 40? 36? Yeah, you're going to get absolutely destroyed by those Rough Riders. So now he went for Jerusalem, which is absolutely a terrible idea because that's just going to flip over to Teddy, but whatever. Yeah, and Teddy's not going to ever take Jerusalem because he had... Actually, that might be the best thing for Teddy because Teddy has the suzerain in Jerusalem, so he'll never take over Jerusalem. But if Alexander takes it over, it's going to flip to him, and then his Hue is going to get a little bit better. He's going to get more ocean tiles, and he's going to get all that territory. Might not be a bad thing for that. Ephesus is full loyalty again. Okay. She needs more land units. She has a bunch of land units, but they're in the water. Why? What are you doing? Are you declaring war on a city-state? What's happening over here? I don't know. I don't know what she's doing, man. Oh no, she's getting crapped on right now by Greece's religion. Special session in Congress. Where are we at? We're at 15 minutes. Oh no. Where did India's go? It looks like India's religion got pushed back. Yeah. Dude, she went up right up to India, or Alexander. That's bold. That is more bold than I would have done. I definitely would probably stick over here a little bit more. Because there's a really good chance with Alexander and that huge army eventually pushes over here. What's her army at? 676. He is at 893. If he ends up losing a lot of troops in this Jerusalem invasion, there is a chance that that kind of neuters him then. And he doesn't end up pushing towards Indonesia eventually, just because she's going to be a little more powerful. I'm kind of disappointed with him. I really am, because he has all this territory, and he just is not taking it. I don't even think he's building settlers. He's got a couple wonders popping out finally. Does he actually have a wonder? Alexander, he has one wonder. Georgia has 3. Spain has 4. Gandhi has 6. 7, 8 for Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Teddy's being Teddy. And then Brazil, not doing too hot. It really, honestly, what screwed Brazil was when he lost Cairo. If he was able to take Cairo, this would be a different game, I think. He could honestly come settle up here and start taking some territory, but I just don't know if he's going to be able to catch back up. Gandhi's in second place, so he's doing okay, even though he basically lost his entire army. It looks like Spain is going to win that emergency. What is this one? 8 requests for Teddy, 8 requests for Alexander. Oh, yeah, because, they need aid. They're the two that really need aid right now. I wonder if they both passed. Alexander did, Teddy didn't. Interesting. I wonder who voted against Teddy. So she's finally using her caravel at Pharsalos. She does also have the courser over here, although you just ran it away. Why are you going the wrong direction? Did you just peace? I think you just peaced. No, you didn't. So why'd you just evacuate your troops? I'm so confused here. Like, you're... Come on! I'm rooting for Indonesia, but she's really making it hard. She's really making it hard. Also keeps having loyalty issues. I don't know what she's doing. I think she just keeps buying and changing her policies. I have no idea. All right, next era. Arabia got a golden age. India got a golden age. Spain got a golden age. Normal ages for everyone else except Brazil. Does that change loyalty over here? Ephesus is full loyalty, so maybe. Maybe. Teddy still is not at war, from what it looks like. World Congress voting. Air attack is unavailable. Congratulations. And now I'm generating fewer grievances. All right. Sure. Teddy's not at war with anyone, right? Nope. Australia's not at war with anyone. Alexander's not at war with anyone. Georgia and Gorgo are still at war. Gandhi's not at war. Pedro's not at war. Spain is at war with Arabia, and Arabia's at war with Spain. So mostly we really don't have... they're kind of minor now. So you think that golden era is going to flip anything? Unlikely. I'm kind of surprised Arabia got that golden era. Like, they don't have their unique units yet. They might have the unique building. Because isn't it based in a holy site? No. What is... Oh, it's a campus, isn't it? Yeah, it replaces the university. Does he have a campus? He does. Does not have the unique building there. He does. So he did get some era score from that. Still, doesn't seem like there's enough there. I guess he must have just gotten a bunch from his dedication bonus, whatever that was. All right, well, we're going to wrap this episode up here. There's still a very interesting game here. There's a lot of potential. Like, Guitarja and Alexander are still very much in this game, although they're starting to fall behind. I just don't see Spain being able to keep this up. Like, Spain, they still have some room over there. But, like, I just feel like they're going to eventually cap off, and they just don't have a lot of room to expand to. Where, for example, Alexander still has a whole bunch of room down here. Where is he? He still has a bunch of room down there. And then Guitarja still has a whole bunch of room over here. In addition to the fact, well, let's see. Yields. Spain's at 60 science. Guitarja is almost double that. Guitarja is actually second place in science, beating Teddy, which is rather weird. Guitarja is 58 in culture. Spain's doing pretty good in culture, though. So that means he might get access to wonders. But Alexander, Alexander, making all that culture, he might be able to pop out some more wonders then. He might be able to catch up with the wonder game. Or at least give himself a higher lead. So then the question is, if Spain's doing really good, which it seems like they're doing, does that mean Gandhi is potentially at risk to Guitarja or Alexander? I don't know. This is an interesting one. So I hope you guys are excited for it. I am. If you did like this video, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.